Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Soft liner out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Ian Desmond. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's Justin Upton now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Striding in, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Espinosa's up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Desmond has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinosa. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Danny Espinosa.
To short, hit hard. Turner has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. One out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Zunino rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in, Taylor Motter, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A little roller toward the hole. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, he and Desmond. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Alex Bregman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Haniger sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Line drive to left. Mutter will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Robinson Cano.
Line towards center field, And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate,
batter,
Justin
9.
Upton. He had a sac fly earlier.
Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a liner back through the box. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in to try it again. Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He reached on a single in his first try. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is hit hard to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes ball 1. Paxton's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swing and a miss. 3-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Trey Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a snap throw to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Off is Marisnick. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taylor Motter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Desmond.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time, the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Too high. 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground to the right side. Sliding stop by Murphy. Safe. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Here's Justin Upton now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Altuve. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Grounded to third. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Alex Bregman is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Digging in, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Danny
First pitch of the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Trout is there. 2 gone. Now batting, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Francisco Liriano is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen.
Francisco Liriano.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hard hit ball to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valencia will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Up next for the Astros.
Standing in, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a looper to left. Espinosa into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Taylor Motter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Riding in once again, Ian Desmond. A couple of walks for him thus far. Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. And it's gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hit hard on the ground is short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High and away, not close. 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun, and that retires the side. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Paxton comes set. First pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Into the windup and the pitch. Mitch Henniger is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
Taylor Motter steps into the box. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Evan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Favorable call in there for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Throwing to second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. To his left, Valencia. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw to the plate. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. To first, Valencia comes up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Desmond comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tyler Clifford comes on to pitch now.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 29, Tyler Clifford.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to Murphy, will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 10.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses, ball one.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Shallow center, giving chase is Henniger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Danny Valencia.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Third baseman, number 4.
Standing in, Danny Espinosa. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Danny Espinosa becomes the first out of the inning. Mike Zunino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Mitch Henniger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there for strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in, Evan Gattis. He doubled his last time through. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer. I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So it was a swinging strike three. Daniel Murphy goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all